So today's my interview, and of course, we start driving a little bit, and my husband forgot his wallet. He have my credit cards, so I don't know if I have to pay something, but I don't know. Like, I have enough, like, as it is. I don't like to be late and important things like this. Like, I have to be there 15 minutes before, and my husband is already like really forgetting things, and the traffic in Miami sometimes is really crazy, so you don't know. But I have everything. I have my passport. Look at the amount of documents I have to take. So those are taxes, 3-year taxes, documents, my marriage license, I have some study in here still. I studied this morning. I feel confident about this test. I really love history, so it's very easy for me to actually memorize those things. But there are other questions.
Your phone number, please.
918.
So I have my passport. I have access passport just in case. My husband. I have 3 years of taxes with him, with Ross.
With him.
Yeah. I have my.
I put us behind 3 minutes, and this triggers
Yeah.
that attitude.
So what else? Yeah, you never know. Look, I'm
Yeah.
already like.
And I could have been out the door before and we've been turning around earlier. So don't.
I've been up really early.
But you're looking great. You're looking ready. So let's not focus on the negative. We're gonna make it. We're still on time. So let's not put in a negative light. Let's bring in a positive energy. Let's stay positive. Because you know you're ready for this.
Yeah, I feel ready for
I
this.
know you are. You've been preparing. I've been answering the questions alongside you.
Yeah, I wanted him to ask me the questions, but never happened. It is hard to film a video together. That's why I haven't posted anything lately, because it takes time to do a video with my husband. So that's why there are plans. I haven't been able to show you guys the RV and to tell you why we made the decision, but it's many changes, many things happening. So wait for that video until we finally figure that out when we have the time. Anyway, so yes, we're heading there. The traffic. This is Miami. But yes, we're heading there. Supposed to be there 15 minutes before. Apparently we are kind of on time.
We're right at 15 minutes before.
Yeah, so I have to get out of the car and like go there because I don't want to be late. I want to be done. Like I hope. I don't know how this works. Like sometimes you can actually like get everything the same day, and other times you have to come another day. So I don't know. But I heard my friend Darian, he did his second time, and he told me that it took about 30 minutes only to be there. So let's see how that goes. For now, I'm going to review my documents that everything is in order, because man, those are a lot of documents, a lot of copies that they ask you, and that's like similar to what when I actually came to US, when I went to the embassy in Colombia, the United States embassy, and they didn't even look at my documents. They already have those documents in there, and they just approved me the K1 visa. But we're gonna talk about it also. And as soon as I'm finished with this, hopefully when I pass, I always say when I pass, we'll explain a little bit the process and how long it took us to actually like do this and get this done and wait for this interview. So wish me luck.
Blue! Azul. Guess what? We just dropped Pau off at the front. And I just parked. Yep, Axel's watching something on his tablet and he's yelling the colors. And that's what Axel and I are going to be doing. We're going to be hanging out in the truck until Pau gets through with her interview. And you know what? I got her there before her 15-minute mark. She was worried about being late, and guess what? It didn't happen. She's trying to give me a hard time, but what do? We just stay positive, and we made it on time, so we're going to stay positive because we believe, and I'm looking forward to hearing from Pal because I know she's going to knock and rock this interview out of the ballpark. So we're just going to wait it out in the truck. I'll probably get Axel out of the car seat, just let him get moving around. There's plenty of room in here. And yeah, stay tuned because we'll be waiting, so now you get to wait. Woo! Well, Axel and I are in the back of the truck right now, just hanging out. And Mommy just texted us and said that she just got inside. So at this point, we're still waiting. But that's good. It's one step closer. All right, Mommy just texted us. Guess what? She said she's just waiting for a confirmation. Are you looking for a nap? Huh? Well, she said she's almost done and she'll be heading out as soon as she gets her confirmation. So that's good news, I think. So we're just waiting for her. We'll just sit here in the truck.
Hi.
I was looking, I thought I heard it.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
I'm so thirsty. Hi, you. Hi, you. Hi, you.
Come here. Well,
Yeah, but bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Like, I need to drink something. I'm very thirsty. Besito, mama. I love you. So I passed the test.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh man, like the funny thing is like I got in, you have to wait until they call your number. I was number 3. I read you a little bit my questions, but I had them ready. You know, like I knew that my questions were fine. It's just no matter what you get nervous. So I walk in and the guy called me my number. I was like, hey, how are you? And then we got into the office and he's like, are you nervous? And I'm like, yes, I am. It's like, but it shouldn't be more like I say, but it shouldn't this be more difficult than actually doing TV? And I'm like, okay. So they knew that I was a 90 Day Fiancé. So, but of course, that's the questions. He asked me absolutely everything. Nothing like, oh, because I'm on a show. Like, no. So you sit in there and, okay, so the questions more like about what I sign in, like all the forms that I fill out. They didn't even look at all these papers.
I figured
They
would.
didn't because they already have all the information. And he actually told me, is this the first time you actually come into an interview? And I'm like, yeah, everything has been like, remember the green card? I got it, my first green card, I got it directly to my email. We didn't have to go and to prove that we are together. And he told me that after 7 years, I'm able to apply like with you, without you, like I have the options to apply. And everything has been really good. Like I've been a good citizen. So he asked me all the questions. I didn't mess up any questions. All were good. Like,
You're doing great.
yes, all the questions are super answered. Like I love history and I knew I was going to do great. And even the signing thing, but I was still nervous. And he told me that Jose Morales, he told me that that normally people get very nervous. Like even like they have some players, like very and even famous people that they actually sit in there and they start sweating and get nervous. And I'm like, well, yeah, because you know it's like this is an officer. There is something that you respect and that like you actually want this. You know, like you actually want to be able to be part of this amazing country and be able to do more. So of course you get nervous because this is something that you want. But he was like, he asked me absolutely everything, all the 10 questions, all the questions in here. And then I was like, congratulations. So April 16 at 12:30, I have to be here too for my oath. So, and that's it. And then they will get my green card and they will give me like something that is said that I'm an American citizen. So, yes.
Yeah.
They asked me about you. You were outside, and like that was very nice. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I was very nervous, and now let's go and eat something and I drink some water. Let's go. Yay! Oh. What's up? Half for you, half for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Today is the final day of this process, I will say, mi amor.
Yep.
Do you think so?
Well, the most important, that's for sure.
Yes. And yes, I don't know what I'm going to receive. I don't know what's going to happen, but we are ready. Even though they cannot get inside because they said only because of COVID and because of the rules, so not many people can actually come to the ceremony. So I'm going by myself again.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in that.
Yeah, but they say that normally that this won't take long. So, but I will let you guys know how this goes. So right now, yes, let's do this. I'm not nervous this time because at the interview I already passed the test, so I'm not nervous about it. But it's a big day, you know. I was telling my husband that like so many people would love to have this opportunity to come to this country and to have the opportunities that this country give you, you know, because at the end I feel like there are opportunities for a lot of people in here. Well, so I got my naturalization. I did everything. I couldn't take a picture outside because my husband was not waiting for me outside. He was just in the car chilling with Axel. So I couldn't take a picture. A family picture I was expecting outside. So I just walked straight to the car. And I'm just like in a bad mood, you know. I was expecting for him to be outside. Maybe it's not a big deal, but I don't know. It's something that we have worked for so long, and you know, you expect to see your husband outside, and he was not there. So I'm kind of like not in the best mood. But you know what? Hey, yeah, I got my naturalization. I'm an American citizen, so that's great. My son fell asleep, so now I just have to go back to my work finally. I think we're done with this, but now we have to do, that is a process that I have to follow. I need my passport, and I need to like update some things because everything right now, even with my work permit, I have to change that too. So yeah, I'm gonna be changing all the documents and stuff. I'm heading home and I'm gonna start doing all this process. So I'm gonna go really quick with the K1 visa. So you guys know a little bit of my story. I didn't met Ross in any dating site. I met him in Colombia when he was living in there, and when I applied for the K1 visa after my tourist visa was rejected. So we applied for the K1 visa, and I have to wait about 8 months until I was able to get an interview with the immigration attorney or the immigration officer. So we actually collected a lot of information, like conversations, text message, over Skype, all the conversation that we have, all the pictures that we have took during the time that we were dating. And even though, like, as you guys saw, the big amount of documents that I took with me at the embassy, at the immigration place, that was nothing compared to the one I took actually in Colombia. It was very big. But even though they didn't look at it, well, they actually look at it, but they didn't need those documents. So it's not that they didn't look at it, they actually didn't need them. It took about 8 months with the K1 visa to be able to come here. And as soon as you got here, you get a permit to stay, but you have 90 days to get married. That's what it comes, all the show and stuff that you guys already know. And with that being said, you marry, and then you choose, you have a green card for about, the first one is 2 years, and the second one is for 10 years. And none of those times that I have, because normally some people actually have to go and prove that they're still with the spouse, with the person, with the fiance. Ross and I never have to go to do any interview. We actually, like, I feel that probably people were actually watching the show, they were like, okay, these people are legit or who knows, you know. But we never have to go to do that until now that I have to go and do this the ceremony and the test that I took. But this test, and to get to what I am right now, it took about 9 months. 9 months, no. I applied on March 2020. And just until now, April 2021, I was able to become an American citizen. And that's my AC, so I'm gonna stop for a little bit. And it's over. So yeah, it is hard with that now, a loud noise. Anyway, so I don't know, I feel like I cover everything. It took about like a year to actually do this process. Some people actually go less time, but for me it was a year. But I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to, normally you have to do the fingerprints, but coming to this country, you already have your biometric screen, so which is the fingerprint, so you already have that, so I didn't have to do that. But it is a fast process. The idea is to study. I memorized all of the 100 questions. I wanted to practice with my husband, but we never find the time to do it, so I did it myself. Also, if you guys want me to, I found two amazing, well, no, it's actually one amazing YouTube channel who actually like help you prepare for that by practicing the questions in a different order, so you can memorize it in a different way. Because they give it in an order, and sometimes you just kind of like get it stuck in that order, but the idea is to get random questions. But yes, guys, so it has been a long process. I'm very proud to become an American citizen. Maybe for many people it's not as important, but I feel like having a son, and actually for me, all what I have done in here, like building my life, my marriage and everything in here, is very important. Now I'm able to vote, I'm able to be more involved and more things here, so it is amazing. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity. And well, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It's a little random and all over the place because it was like that. I have my test one day and the other one another day. And as for Rose and I to be honest, I was a little disappointed, because you know, like, people are waiting for their families outside, and I was expecting my husband to be outside waiting for me. He didn't do it the first time when I did my test, and he didn't do it this time. So sometimes those things bottle up, and it gets me a little frustrated. He's very sorry. He knows that he did wrong. He knows that, but like for me, it's so hard to change my mood. Like, I'm very disappointed, and I know it's silly. It's not about a picture. It's about like the support, you know. Like, I don't know, people are going to find it stupid, but like this, when you have been working so hard and so long for all these things, you expect that, but it didn't happen. So my day, like I don't feel like celebrating or anything right now. I have work to do, so I don't know, it make me feel a little bit down. Here comes again the IC. Well, guys, and that was it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to show you a little bit like an insight of what this process is all about. I didn't cover everything with the K1 visa, but it's very simple, and I think I kind of explained it very fast. But this is the process. If you guys want me to show you a little bit more about this, or talk about a little bit deep about all this process, just comment below, let me know. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this update, and well, until the next time, don't forget to subscribe.